So this is Welker Farms map. This is my Mapper's Paradise, 332.59 megabyte on the download. And if you've ever watched Welker Farms on YouTube, you will know all about this map because it's been on 19 and now it's back for 22. Now, if you haven't seen them on YouTube, I'm going to link their channel in the description below. So go check them out. It's quite good. So, what are we talking about from a slot count perspective? If you come on here on Farm Manager and start from scratch, you're going to use 1,194 slots. If you come on here on New Farmer, you're going to use 1,380. Okay. Now, the difference between the two is going to be the buildings, because you have the same amount of equipment on all three game modes. Now, part of this equipment is some required mods that you will need to download as well. Although for me, when I downloaded the map, it downloaded the extra mods as well. So it should come up for you all the same. So these mods are the Case IH Magnum 7200 Pro Series by Giants, the Burgo SPS 36040 by Giants, the Big Bud 450 by Giants, the Big Bud 747 by Giants, and the Hautzen-Bickler Terminator 18 TH 1400 by Giants. Oh, that last one's got a long name. And as you can imagine, if you've ever seen the show, you'll realise why that stuff's in there, because that's what they drive. Anyway, so we're going to this menu. We've got the stuff that we own on all three game modes. So we've got medium tractors. We've got the Case IH 7250 Pro. On the large tractors, we've got the Big Bud 747 and then the Big Bud 450. On the harvesters, we've got the Case Axial Flow 7150. On the cars, we've got the Lizard Pickup 2017 and the Mahindra Retriever. On the trailers, the Wilson Trailer Pace Setter. On the auger wagons, we've got the Demco 2200 dual auger grain cart. On the headers, we've got the 3220 Terraflex 25 foot. Then we'll come down to disc harrows. We've got the Speed Tiller 465. On the seeders, we've got the Terminator TH18 and then the TH1400. On the sprayers, we've got the Hardy Mega 1200L. And then on the belt systems, we've got the Conveyor 1690 by 2. So what else have we got? Because there is a few different things that come in with it. So if we go under buildings and sheds, and we'll scroll along, because there's quite a lot of extras in here. So in the shed section, obviously they're just for decorations normally. So we've got the farmhouse red, farmhouse white again, another farmhouse red, old barn, large open hall red, long garage red, farmhouse white, big sky dealership, CHS Grains, gas station, Welker Shed 1, Welker Shed 2, vehicle workshop, Welker Shed half, Welker Shed 3, Welker Farms Shed 4, Silo 8, and that's it on these sheds. We come on to silos, and we've got these two here. We've got the Welker Silo 7, and then the flat bottom bin 3609. Then we'll come up to containers. Now we've got a few on these, and some of the names are a little bit random. So we've got Lime Station, Lime Storage, Welker New Gas Area, Fuel Station, Welker Seed Silo, and this is where it gets a bit strange. Missing shop item, Welker Fert in Lion EN XML. Alright, fair enough. Fertilizer buying point, and another one, and another one, and another one. Well, is there 4? Alright, fair enough. Then on the tools, we got the switch, which is random. Missing shop item, the switch. Alright, carry on. And then on the farmhouses, we've got the Welker Farmhouse, Welker Pool, Tank 1, Tank 2. And then we'll come back up to factories. Go to productions and factories. So we'll scroll along to the end on that one. So we've got the grain mill and then the sawmill. And then under animals, into that one. Under others, we've got the Case Dog House. Then we'll come on to decorations and fences. We'll scroll along. There's loads of stuff on here for actual decorations. Absolute ton of it. So we got this stuff here. So clue 1, clue 2, because there's a bit of a treasure map on the go of all this, which is very nice. Then you got the safe box, hydraulic bollard, traffic sign. See, these are all random because it's got the missing shop item. Although this one in particular, Big Sky Deco, when I clicked on that, when I pressed A to place it down, it did freeze the game up. Well, it did for me anyway, so we'll steer clear of that. Yeah, there's all sorts of decorations on the go, which is very nice. I think there's some under others as well. A load of signs, a load of water, well, a couple of bits of water you can place down. There's loads to be getting on with, so you can see why it's a decent map. Anyway, so from a map perspective, obviously, if you come on here on Farm Manager Start From Scratch, you don't own anything. If you come on here on New Farmer, you own all this area. So you've got the main farm in the middle there. You've got Field 2, Field 3, Field 9, and then that area up there. Now, if you wanted to buy a field, the cheapest one, I believe, is Field 15, 108 grand. And the most expensive is going to be Field 1, 561, which is not that bad. But the prices in between, oh no, the most expensive there, Field 13, 752. That's a bit pricey, mind you, but all right, carry on. If you wanted to buy the main farm area there, it's 100 grand. If you wanted to buy Field 2, 443, Field 3, 361, and then Field 9, 151. If you come on Farm Manager or Start From Scratch. Now, there is a couple of placeable areas as well knocking around that you can buy. If you want to put some production chains down, you got one there. It's 170 grand, although that does give you sort of a periphery on the go. And you got loads down here, because this is like an industrial park down here. You can buy these different sections and place some stuff down, which is very nice. Now, also on this menu, if we come down to the shop menu, there is a little bit of well, what can we say? A little bit of a note, shall we say? Now, obviously, this is mainly like a grain farm, sort of that sort of thing. So if we come down and grapes and olives, there's no sell point for that. If we come further down, there's no sell point for wood chips or anything that has come out of a production chain. So there's no production chains on here that you can sell stuff to. Not that much of a problem, to be fair, because obviously, yeah, I've got points that you can put down a salol or grate or whatever you want to call it. Not a problem if you want to use that. Just to let you know what's going on. So if we go back up to the map, obviously you start the game on all three game modes right here. Very nice. Now for the new farmer, the sleep trigger is in this building, in this house. So open that up. Nice little house. And then we'll come around here, through this door there like that. And then there's your sleep trigger right by the bed. And then if you come in here, you can get in here. Should we close that door? Let's close that door so we can get in there. That's better. I'm stuck. Behind the door, behind the bathroom door, is the wardrobe trigger. If you want to go and change your clothes. So come out of that. Oh, we're going to have to open that door again, aren't we? I'm getting stuck. Can we go out that way? Oh, it does open. Oh, very nice. Then we'll come around the side here. There's the dog kennel. Dog's probably having a little bit of a run on it. Alright, but alright, it's done a runner. So we'll come down this side. Got a building here. Now this one is on all three game modes. This little shed, garage, whatever you want to call it. So that's got your Mahindra in. And then next to that, we'll open that door like that. So a bit of a workshop on the go. All very nice. Open up that door if you want to. The storage on the shelves. Yeah. Nice little shed that is. Obviously you're not going to get any vehicles in there, so you will need to handball it in. Then next to that, can we open that one? No. Might go in that door. We can open that door. You've got a little garage, but you can't open. Alright, fair enough. Then we'll come next door to that. Can we open up these doors? Or are they just for decoration? Looks like they're just for decoration, to be fair. Alright. Back in here. No. That just looks like it's there for aesthetics. Right, fair enough. And in the middle here, which I think says, we'll go for a bit of a dip. Oh, have a bit of a swim. Very nice. I'm stuck. There we are. Right. So we'll come up here. There's a little decorative tank there for you. Got some more decorative tanks. We can go in this building. Open up that door like that. Oh, and there's your workshop. Oh, this is ace. Oh, I like this. Very nice. So then you pull your vehicle inside this door, mind you, into the hatch marking areas. Now, where's the icon for it? Toilet in there if you wanted to. There's light switch lit. Alright, where's the workshop trigger? Right, I found the workshop trigger. It's in this little office we walked straight past on the way in. So you want to come over to that big sky icon there in the corner. There you are. Open workshop trigger. Okay, that's nowhere near the hatch marking area. Alright. Well, a nice little office in here. A bit of a sit down. Right, we'll carry on. Now we found that. Does this go up? Yes, it does. Oh, ace. Oh, I like that. That is very nice. Right, we'll carry on. So next door to that, can we go in this one? Yeah, we can. We'll open up that door as well then. Go inside. Bit of a shed, bit of a workshop. Master triggers right by the buttons, that taste. I like that. Go in this end then. Oh, that does left hand and that does the right hand one. Oh, that is smart. Oh, I like that. So we'll come out of that shed. And then next door here, you got a buy-inable silo. Alright, so where's the trigger for that? It's right there. It's saying no. Well, it's not giving us any option to buy stuff in. Okay. That should be a buy-inable silo. Unless you have to buy it when you got a vehicle on the go. Alright, we'll carry on. So next to that, we'll go in here. It's some of your equipment. Obviously the big cedar at the back. Open up that door. By the buttons, that is. There we are. You got your big... Is that the plant? That's the seed, or is that the cultivator? It's cultivator. There. So we'll come out of there. We'll come down this side. Here's some of your equipment. There's your two big buds. And over here is the main silo. Or say group of silos. Because obviously you've got this conveyor all in the middle. You have to move it around to do each one. Just like on the show. Which is ace. Oh, I like that. That is very nice. I mean, if you don't like using these, yeah, that might be a bit of an issue. But I suppose you could always sell them and put a normal one down. But, you know, this is all keeping in with the whole show, though, isn't it? Oh, I like that. Right. We're going to move on. So we're going to come up to this area up here. So this is going to be 2 sell points for you. So the first one is going to be for milk. So just back your trailer over here. Then the second one is going to be in here. Open up that gate like that. Straight in there. Bale sell point. All fairly straightforward. Look all these cars parked up here. Look at that. All abandoned cars. Ambulance. Police car. Oh, that looks like something out of... What was it? Smokey and the Bandit. That's the one. I forgot the name of that film then. Oh, that's ace. Right. We're going to come up to this one here. So this is going to be your sawmill. So straight over there. There's your production chain. 95 grand. Pallet spawn point there. Bring your vehicle over that area there. Hit your sell wood icon. And then we come down here. That's where you take out your wood chips. There's even a bit of storage under there. I mean, can you open that door? No. Some massive storage. I mean, we've seen those carports before. That just looks huge. Absolutely huge. Well, I know this map is big and open. That's massive. Alright, carry on. Right, we're going to move over to this area here. Right, so first up, you've got a buy point for your lime. So that's that silo there. Then we'll spin round. You've got a grain mill. So you've got your loading in point there. And then your production chain menu there. So what we do, click on that. 100 grand, yes. We'll go inside. All the usual shenanigans on the go with that, so nothing different. And what we're going to do, we come out of here. Here's one of the placeable areas that you can buy. Can we jump over that fence? No. Oh, the opening is right here anyway. So obviously you want to put some more production chains down, or even some sell points. Here's one of the areas. Then we're going to come down this bit, because there is a little section down here for some water. We'll hop over that fence. Got this pond here. Obviously, oh, I'm in the bush. There you are. Obviously, you can't back yourself down a too steep a hill, mind you, because you're going to get stuck. So you come up here, up to this house, right in the corner of the map. We'll come over here, open up that. Oh, just hit myself in the face. Dear, oh dear. Then we come down here for a nice, gentle way of backing your trailer in. Free water, all by this house. Oh, very nice. Right. We're going to go back up to the map now, because we're going to move on to the next area, which is going to be over here. Alright, so this is going to be another silo area for you. Obviously, if you come on New Farmer, you don't own that. So these are the 4 silos that are in the map that had the missing icon name. They're all the same. They're all going to do liquid fertilizer and herbicides. Click on that. They are all the same. 137,000, not 13, 137,000 litres. Alright, fair enough. And obviously you load into your vehicle there. And we'll come over here. We've got another conveyor with the silos. So obviously you load into each individual one at the top. And then around this side, we've got some more silos. Which are a bit strange, because we've got a loading in point there. And then that will go into those silos, which you take out of that end. But this one, let's click on that map actually. Oh, it's a buy point, that's why. Dear oh dear. Right, what's this for? There you are, Welker seed silo. That's where you buy your seed from. But looking at that, I thought that's strange. If that's a silo and you load your stuff in, well, where'd you load your stuff in? But it's a buy point. Well, there we are. We got to the bottom of that. Okay, so we're going to move on again. So we're going to come all the way down to this area here. So we've got a couple of sell points down here. So the first one is here. So that's going to be your cotton and wool sell point. Then we'll come around here. You've got another sell point there. We'll see what this one's called. Zoom in. There you are. Deroot. Alright, that doesn't give many clues on what's sellable here anyway. But alright, carry on. And we'll come down here, because we've got a buy point there. Lime storage. Right there. Fair enough. Lime storage. Very nice. There's a blue icon in that building there. Can we get... Yeah, we can. So what's that blue icon there? Is that a buyable silo? Oh, I'll get it now. Deroot. It's going to be root crops though, isn't it? So you're going to sell like your potatoes and your sugar cane. Well, sugar beet. That's a bit strange, because you've got the spanner icon there inside that building that you can't activate, even though that looks like it's for a buyable silo. Alright, fair enough. We'll carry on. Right, so we'll close that up. Right, we're going to move over the map to this area here. So this is going to be another sell point. So this is your debris crusher. Load in there, load in there. And there's one of these signs here for clues. What's it say? Oh, it's clue 3. You would use this material for bedding for your pet dinosaur, or you can use it to help clean up spilled oil. Go to the place where you can get this material. There's a little treasure hunt on the go. Alright, fair enough. I like this area though. It's a little quarry dug out. I suppose you could back a trailer into it if you really wanted to. Yeah, it's not that steep, I suppose. Right, so we're going to come out of this little gorge. Yeah, we'll call it a gorge. Why not? Because we're going to move over to this one here. So this is going to be your main sell point. So if you come into here, you're going to want to come to the main entrance is over there. So you come all the way around the back of this here and into here. Load all your stuff into there. And that should open up once you've sold all your stuff. Fair enough. Right. We're going to carry on now and come over the road to here. Right, so this is going to be your main shop area, and this is ace. So you come over here, Big Sky Equipment, open up that door, and you go inside. There's your shop menu there. What you need to do to come into the actual main workshop, go in there. Excellent. I mean, you could do some serious roleplay with this. I mean, you could be like the shop foreman or whatever. And you come over here, you can open up these doors like that. Pull your vehicle in the hatch marking area. Hit the spanner. Oh, I like that. That is very nice. You've even got a big area outside. So obviously, if you're going to have some big equipment, you're not going to be able to get it all in. I'd imagine those big buds with the big wheels on, probably not going to get it through that door frame. So you pull that into this hatch marking area, then go inside and hit the spanner. Oh, that's all right. Then next door to the shop, oh, I found another clue. How are you doing today? When you have some free time, could you give me a hand with fixing my old barn? I can get after all I'm... Yeah, all right. We'll carry on. There's some more placeable areas for you. There's quite a few down there, so that's like a industrial zone. And what we'll do, we'll come past the bike sheds. I'm going to go next door, because that's going to be a fuel station. So we'll hop over that fence. Not get stuck there. So we'll come down here. Let's see how much they're charging. So yeah, I always like to have a look, see how much fuel's costing on a map. Have a look. 69. Nice. Buy that all day, every day. And that's all the areas on the map. So if we go into the construction menu, and we'll have a little fly over, because if you've never played this map before on 19 and you've never seen the channel, the Welker Boys, then you won't realise what this map's all about. It's about big, and I'll say big with capital letters, farming. Because these fields are absolutely huge. If you was to do a 3 meter on these fields, you would be here next year still doing the same field. You need some massive equipment to be getting on with. But if you're into that sort of farming, this is right up your street. I like big equipment, so this is very nice indeed. But if you're not, then maybe give it a miss. Obviously everyone plays the game how they want it, but this one is definitely for the big farmer in you. Love it. Now that's your map tour done for you. Drop it in the comments below. What are you going to be doing on this map? You're going to smash out some big fields, or you're going to place some animal pens down, because obviously there's none on the map. We'll see what people are looking at. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.